They are so hypocritical. You know, they want everybody to respect them, but they give no respect back. This is one of the most disrespectful communities, period. I always tell y'all this shit. Damn, y'all got all these motherfucking gay ass names. And Stacy's a gay ass name for a man. Hey, Stacy! You better work, Stacy. You better work, Stacy. You know what I'm saying? This is the most disrespectful community, period. And here's the thing, they got legislation, laws, you know what I'm saying, ordinances, you know what I'm saying? They are truly backed by the government to come out in droves and disrespect everybody with morals, principles, common sense, values, you know what I'm saying, and decency. They get to, first of all, let's just slow this down. Pride. Nothing they do is an achievement. They literally are coddled by media and everything. Like, coming out is a good thing. They say shit like, nobody is more brave than Bruce Jenner. You know, not a firefighter walking into a blaze. Not a motherfucker who went to a war. You know what I'm saying? Not a motherfucker who saves lives. No. A nigga who put a dress on and cut his dick off. That's more celebrated than shit that actually people risk their lives for. Nothing they do in their community is something that anybody should take pride in. Like, what are they so proud of? And they're hypocrites because they hijack everything. They hijack everything and they never create anything. What I'm saying is this. With the homosexual community, they rather complain because we don't want you coming in to a church, for instance. They have the ability to start their own church. But what they do is come and disrupt your church and get the government to force you to accept them into your shit. Like, if I don't want a motherfucker in my house, and I say, nah, bruh, I don't let niggas from Cleveland in my house. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga go get the police, and they come with the police ringing the door. Now I have to let these motherfuckers in my house? And they in here singing boom, 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 boom. I'm like, man, bruh, I didn't want to hear these. Now follow me, rosto ass niggas, man. I didn't want them in my house, but you got the police here, and if I don't let them in my house, I can get arrested. That's what the gay community does to everybody. To everybody. What have they created? They don't create, they infiltrate. And here's the thing. They infiltrate with so much disrespect Because we can have, okay, let's say the employer, right, has a dress code. You know what I'm saying? That's the code. That's the culture that you created. You want to come in as a radical and come through, okay, like for instance, Will Smith and Fresh Prince going to that prep school. He's the only one that want to wear the jacket inside out. That's the gay community. You know what I'm saying? And they'll find ways to articulate and do all this stuff and protest so they can wear the jacket inside out in a culture that we all created where this is a dress code. Everything was nice till y'all got here. They have created nothing for themselves. Everything that they complain about, they can go create. And I hate to say this and keep treating them like a race of people but they're not a race of people. I have 2-3 cousins that were gay at one point in time. They're not gay anymore. How does the gay community deal with its traitors? Do you walk in the room as a straight people in this room? We got 500 straight people in the room on a Sunday. Okay. Straight people don't walk in the room and tell you, I am straight. They don't tell you what they do in the bed. Because if you break down the word sexual preference, it's a very vague term. Because okay, if you say sexual preference, right, we're going to have to make a word up for everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I love bitches sucking my dick. You know what I'm saying? So do I get a flag saying I'm a phallosexual? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of ass eaters from the bike. Are they what would you call those? Anal licksexuals? Anal licksexuals? Bike licksexuals? They get a flag too? Because that's a sexual preference that they prefer to lick from the bike. That's what they prefer to do. You know what I'm saying? That's nobody's business. You know what I'm saying? They want respect, but they can't respect the community and be decent. They are the most indecent people known to man. Period. And they are so lucky to be in America and hate America. This is the craziest part about it. You're in America as a homosexual, okay? And they allow you to be a homosexual, give you every right as a heterosexual. Even more rights where nobody can say anything about your homosexuality. Now, you hate this country. You know what I'm saying? That gave you everything that you did not fight for. Hold on. We're going to really talk to these homosexuals today. The homosexuals have a flag. Oh, we about to get heavy. They got a flag that they did not fight and die and go to war for. But still hate America. My uncle went to motherfucking Vietnam, almost died. He said he tumbled down a hill where they was fighting. And he rolled right into the Vietnam motherfuckers and had to get back up the hill while they were still shooting in the smoke. Man, you tell me what y'all went through? What have y'all went through? Teasing. You're such a strong people, you can't take teasing. Now we can't tease you anymore, and you're still whining. You got basically y'all. When they say homophobia, it's teasing them. They can't take jokes. Why go to a Dave Chappelle comedy show if you're afraid of being teased? You have a flag that nobody has bust a grape for. Y'all might have bust a nut for it, but y'all ain't shot nothing. Y'all, there's nobody bombing. You know what I'm saying? Where is your land? Oh, they give you communities in every area, every major city. You know, they shut down everything for. Listen, they need to really get the fuck up out of here with they complaining. There are people who have died for the American flag. The Veterans Day and Memorial Day mean way more than a pride flag. But the teasers, the ones that I don't want to be teased. You know, I want to be able to walk around with my merce and my hair purple and not be teased. They get a whole month of recognition when they have contributed shit to the world. The people who have died, legs blown off, missing fingers, missing hands, teeth, you know, going to war. My homie got shot in the ass in Afghanistan. And you mean to tell he's still in Chicago? Nigga, imagine a chopper bullet shooting you on your ass cheek. Whoa! And that's for the American flag. They get 2 days. These motherfuckers who dance to the Village People, you know what I'm saying, and drink lattes all day and think that what they say is profound and they actually gonna put some power and some force and some violence behind it. If it don't get done, get a whole month of recognition. Oh no, not just the recognition. They get to march through your fucking neighborhoods, butt ass naked, doing cartwheels with nipple rings that twirl on a float. And they're mad that you don't bring your kids here. They're mad that you won't bring your kids there. They're mad that you're not there. And if we have a heterosexual parade and I got bitches in G-strings and they motherfucking tops off and we dancing and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking around with my cock out. Real cocky in this bitch, they gonna have a real goddamn problem. Shout out Lamar, man, coming through, sponsoring today's show and sermon with a $50 super chat like a real nigga. This is a real nigga chat. Let me read them off, man. Say man. Glassback Church put the pressure on the Moist Mafia. Yes, sir. Hold on, let me see what bro say. My man Marcus told me to cook, man. Listen, man. Yeah, shout out to the ladies that's emailing me too, man. I hear y'all, man. I'm getting sexy on these hoes. Church is back. I'm going R&B. Going R&B. Y'all gonna start seeing me motherfucking moonwalking and shit on my Amarion shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. They get the fucking frolic and do all that. Imagine if look how they did Freaknik, man. Like they listen. This just goes to show you that they are hypocrites. They are not fighting to bring Freaknik back for us, the heterosexual man. Like, why y'all take their parade? No, we got our parade. We got on our thongs and nipple rings, and we get to do cartwheels and ride unicycles and shit. It had glitter on, you know. Fat bitches can walk around with their dildos out and shit, 2 dildos, shawty. You know what I'm saying? No, you got to give the brothers back Freaknik. You got to give them back Freaknik, but you don't want to give them back Freaknik. Freaknik, let me see. I'm gonna tell you, man. Go on YouTube and watch the documentary on Freaknik. I did a show on Freaknik. It's on Patreon. Shout out to all the Patreons, man. I definitely appreciate y'all's support. But the city of Atlanta couldn't stand Freaknik and they shut it down. Freaknik is the same thing as Pride Parade. And the only difference between Freaknik and the Pride Parade is that the city didn't get behind Freaknik. The city wasn't getting behind Freaknik. And what I mean by that is the city gets behind no rainbow, no homo, but the city gets behind the Pride Parade so they can keep it contained and organized. Freaknik could have been the same way if the city said, okay, cool, we invited, and they really, you know what I'm saying, and they championed it, they championed Freaknik the way that they championed the Pride Parade. But it was just something that they knew motherfuckers was gonna do, and they just let them just run through the city and just, you know, but it was the same, it's the same principle. A bunch of indecent bullshit, you know what I'm saying, walking down the street. Now, if these motherfucking trans gentlemen can come down the street, you know what I'm saying? You got your Manny Freshes with the dildos, and then you got, you know, your Chaunceys and your Tracys walking down the street, you know what I'm saying, kissing and shit. You know? If they can do all that indecent shit and the police is out there, the police is guarding that shit, making sure everything is going down. Anybody come that's against it, the police is like, hey, it's the Pride. You see that flag? They died for it, nigga. Don't you disrespect their flag. They got the only flag that they did not earn. That's why it should burn. That's why it should burn. It's a flag that you did not earn. I want to shout out who we got? Trap. Hold on, man. Hold on, church. Man, don't rush me. Y'all know I can't see, and y'all still didn't put no money in my LASIK fund, man. I'm doing a GoFundMe for my LASIK, man. I gotta get this shit together, man. I can't see shit. All right. Shout out my man Trip Simpson. You know what I'm saying? He say they had their own land, Sodom and Gomorrah. Shout out Trip Simpson, man, coming through sponsoring the show with a $50 super chat, big dog status. But they have their own areas of every city, and nobody goes over there. It's really no violence from what we hear, because nobody. First of all, it ain't a bunch of straight motherfuckers that want to go over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you accidentally run through that motherfucker, you hurry up and get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Especially a real nigga. You a real nigga. Man, what the fuck? I see you over there in Boys Town. Nah. Hell no. Hell no. I remember it was a restaurant somebody is inviting us to. I rode through the neighborhood. I said, hey man, you know what the fuck this is? Oh, hell no, bro. I'm cool. It was like Margaritaville or something. I'm like, bro, we good. I'm good on this shit. You know what I'm saying? The same way they got the ability to say, hey, if you ride through Inglewood, motherfucker say, hey man, it's a good chicken restaurant. You should go try it out. It's on 74th and Stewart. You be like, oh, okay, cool. You go through there and find us Inglewood, Chicago. You got every right to say, I'm out. Fuck that shit. Now they claim to be so disrespected, and we've all seen it. They go into public places and make a complete scene to be seen. They want you to say something that's quote unquote homophobic. You know what I'm saying? You know, try not to get flagged. You know how they do. Peace. It's the God, Minister Jap. You already know. To view the rest of this exclusive content, you must become a Patreon. Go to patreon.com/TheMinisterJap. Become a Patreon. You can see all the latest videos in its entirety. Peace.